Hey, how you doing? Sean McGough here. Let me turn that radio down. If you follow book one, go ahead and follow it. I'm crazy as hell. I hear four voices. The fourth one is God. It's a long story. I write these for me. I analyze myself. I see what's going on with myself. I don't know if I'll post them. I try to keep it at 10 minutes, and then I listen. Follow along if you like. If you don't, well, I hope you say a prayer and you'll join with others. I think God is coming, but not in the way everyone thinks. It's in the God is in each one of us. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. It was very funny. I was talking to a lady tonight, and all for 2 days. Oh, let me go back. Jeez. I might have to start this all over again. Who knows? It's for me. I don't care. Anyway, follow along if you like. I'll try and talk a little faster, too. I know I kind of think a little bit and then talk and whatever. Usually I'm accused of not thinking at all. Anyway, what was I going to say? Well, I don't believe in coincidences these days. I believe I talk to God, he talks to me, and he talks to each and every, oh, that's where I was going. He talks to each and every one of us. Everyone's like, you're crazy, you talk to God. You're crazy, you talk to God. You think you talk to God. That's fine. You can think I'm crazy. I'm trying to become a better person, make myself a better person, improve myself. Oh, I'm still smoking cigars. I got some Romeo-y Julietas. Now, the lady at Brennan's Smoke Shop, Jeff's wife, I can't remember her name, sweet woman, great woman, gave me 45 minutes. We joked back and forth. It was awesome. Anyway, that's a whole different story. I think I made a video about it, but let me go back. Where the hell was I? Oh, well, we were talking anyway, but you think I'm crazy, that's fine. Whatever. I know what I've seen, that's all. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you for nothing. I'm going to ask you for $1 if I save the world. That's a long joke. Go back and watch. That's my whole $1. That's it. Save the world. Bring God. And then I'm going to take that money and give it all away. Anyway, that's hilarious. Anyway, where the hell was I? God comes to each and every one of us. You got to understand that. When you see, I realize what that means now because we were talking, and I'm remembering, my wife thinks I'm insane. That's all right. She hasn't kicked me out of the house yet. But I put God above her. Shouldn't have, but I did. I'm trying to save America. What can I tell you? I might be crazy as hell, but I love this country and everybody in it. Even you Democrats, you communists. I'll be saving your asses when they come for you. You better pay attention. Go check out some Glenn Beck. Go check out some Mark Levine. Go check out some Kevin's Corner, because at least when he tells you what's going on and he shows you the different videos in other countries, he makes you laugh. Mark Levine, he gets me going. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Kevin makes me laugh. Oh, check out Pat Gray. What a good chemistry. Him and Jeffy and I can't remember the other guy. He's awesome too. But what a great chemistry they got. And they talk about all the news of the day and the week and what's going on. And I mean, they point out how the insanity of what's going on. That's my videos. Go watch these people. Go check them out. I'm not sure. Oh, am I in my car? If you could hear that last voice, he's saying, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh, there's a whole bunch going on. Anyway, the last voice swears at me. That's the one I always should have been listening to. That's what I believe is the voice of God. It's the voice of my deep subconscious. It's the one that I could never control, and it swears at me, and I used to be afraid of, and not listen. I listened to the other three voices. I always got in trouble. All right? If I listened to that one my whole life, I'd be a better person. That's why I believe is the voice of God. It's your morals. It's what's inside you. It's your heart. What you believe. I don't believe in this Catholic Church right now. Catholic Charities, bringing everybody across the border, sick people and everything. You're helping destroy the country. I'm sorry, you're helping destroy the country. This Pope, he's for New World Order. He's for destroying this country. Open our borders. You got those nice walls around the Vatican, though, don't you? And you got your armed guards. Take away guns, but you got your armed guards. You ain't with God. I don't care what anybody says. Not this guy. Like I said, Pope John Paul. That was my guy. That was my aunt's guy. Anyway, call me a heathen if you like. I know what the man tells me. This Pope, New World Order. Go listen to him. Listen to what he says. No. Catholics, wake up. And your churches, they're going soft. God says I don't got to go to church. I smell like cigars. I can't pay attention. All right? I listen to my Bible. I watch. Boy, you've gone away from what you should have been preaching. Because you're so afraid. You're so afraid to stand up and say, no, that's not right. You're so afraid to have morals. You're so afraid to say, you know what? We're not believing in your unrealistic, unreal world. All right? You're killing yourselves. You can be respectful and still not believe in somebody else's, either their religion or their beliefs. I don't believe a man can become a woman and a woman can become a man. I'll respect your wishes. I'm going to keep saying that till the day I die. Adam and Eve, I believe in. Biology, I believe in. And I'll tell you what, you got a person who's supposedly a woman, so you took a woman's job, an actual woman, and you're an admiral? That pisses me off more than anything. What boot camp did you go to, bitch? I guess I will call you a woman. What boot camp did you go to? I don't think you went to one because your fat ass wouldn't have got through it. If my fat ass got through it, I know yours wouldn't. I was actually in really good shape when I went in. But anyway, I busted my ass to get in good shape, and then they killed me even further. And that's their job. It's not a social justice institute. Their job is to break you down to absolutely nothing and make you cry and be a little bitch and piss your pants and do everything they want to do. And then they build you back up, because how the hell else are you going to convince somebody that they can rush a freaking machine parapet and not die and step up for their brothers and be willing to risk their own life? That's the only way. Now you call it hazing. It's not freaking hazing. You're not putting these guys out there with clipboards and going to ask the enemy, hey, what do you think about this? Maybe we shouldn't shoot each other today. Don't freaking work that way. We're going to have enemies. These people think China's on board with all this New World Order bullshit. They're going to be in charge of it, so maybe they are on board. They're paying for it all. But they ain't going to be doing any of that environmental stuff. Neither is Russia. Neither is India. Neither is Iran. And maybe the Afghanis will. Yeah. Anyway, where the hell was I? I was talking to a lady at Dunkin' Donuts. I wish I could get video from Dunkin' Donuts. That's why I always feel like talking to people. I bother everybody. It's just one of those things. Anyway, we were talking about the local restaurant down the street, and the lady had her kid in the back, and the kid was on the phone, just this and that, and she was waiting patiently for her husband to come out with his coffees and all this goodies. So I happened to look, and I shook my head, and she rolled the window. She said, what's wrong? I said, I was just thinking of my kids. They never get out of these phones. We're always... And then we had this probably a good 10, 15-minute conversation about kids being in their phones. I said, I know, it's awful. And I talked about my kids, and I said, she's about the same age as mine, right? Like 16. She goes, no, she's 8. And I go, that big mother effing head. And then I go, oh, I tried to explain to her, I gave her the quick rundown. I'm sorry that, and she laughed. She goes, everybody says that. Okay, it's not just me then, thank God. And she goes, oh, well, God didn't help me none when she come out, but that's all right. And I laughed like, we talked about God a little. So I always get him in there somehow, one way or another. And I like people who believe in God because they're good people. When you don't have faith in at least something more than you to make you a better person and to bring you up and to make you want to just be better, I think that's sad. I know agnostics and they believe in something. I can at least... But when I hear the people that just, that's it, you die and you're in the ground, and all the amazing things that I've see, and that you can look and what, and you just say that's nothing, it's spaghetti man in the sky. That's your opinion, that's fine, you can do that. This is America. You're allowed to have your opinion and your freedom of speech. They're trying to take that away from you. Look at the guy who just took over Twitter. Are you kidding me? They're already taking people down. When do they take everybody down with an ulterior opinion? Oh, the woman in South Africa with the new virus, she says, she is the one who discovered it, says, all you need is a couple of Motrin and some rest. A couple of Motrin and some rest. I think she used to be in the Marine Corps, because that's the only thing they ever told us. You go in there with a broken arm or a limb off, take some Motrin, get some rest. That's all they used to do. That's where I came around again with the Marine Corps. Anyway, my stories, you like them, you don't like them, I hope I make you laugh. I call myself a guardian angel, and I'm trying to keep everything to 10 minutes. The lady at the place was awesome. We got to talk God. That's what I do. And I feel God around Sundays, my days off, in different places. I don't call them. I say hi to people. When I feel energy, I talk to them. That's it. I'll tell you the stories as they come along. It won't be every day. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Today is going to be Saturday by the time I post this. I got to listen to it 10 times, see if I really want to post it or not, because I don't want to piss off my wife, because it's a long story. I'll fill you in at another time anyway. Good Lord. God bless. Love you, America.